It's going down. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of It's Going Down, being brought to you by the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It says British pledge more military aid for Ukraine. So here it says, it says the United Kingdom government promises an additional £1 billion, okay, 1.2 billion worth of weapons to Kiev. Britain will provide sophisticated air defense systems, drones, electronic warfare equipment, and thousands of pieces of vital kit worth £1 billion, $1.2 billion to Ukraine amid its conflict with Russia, London announced on Wednesday. The deliveries will represent the first step to allow Ukrainian forces to go beyond their valiant defense efforts and move towards mounting offensive operations to regain territory lost to Russia, the Ukraine authorities claimed. The United Kingdom weapons, equipment, and training are transforming Ukraine's defenses against this onslaught, and we will continue to stand squarely behind the Ukrainian people to ensure Putin fails in Ukraine, Prime Minister Boris Johnson was quoted as saying in the statement. The new supplies will bring London's overall military aid to Kiev to £2.3 billion, $2.8 billion. The United Kingdom, which has been one of the strongest backers of Ukraine since the start of the Russian offensive 4 months ago, has also provided £1.5 billion, $1.8 billion to the country in economic and humanitarian assistance. So at that point, that's all I pretty much need to read. We know why they're sending them military aid. It is to thwart the effort of Russia's attacks in Ukraine and to ultimately stop Russia from attacking Ukraine. But will this actually be enough to stop Russia from attacking Ukraine? Now, previously in the past, Russia stated that anybody who would interfere with its attacks on Ukraine would also become an enemy of Russia. So, basically Britain have made themselves an enemy of Russia. Just like the United States is an enemy of Russia. Well, the United States has been an enemy of Russia. Nothing's really changed. NATO is an enemy of Russia now. Certain European countries are now enemies of Russia. But if we come over here to the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6, it says this, and these are the words of Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. So we're hearing of wars and we're hearing of rumors of wars. But what did Yahweh Shai say? See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay, so don't be troubled because these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. And that's basically what Yahweh Shai is saying. You're going to hear about these things. You're going to hear about countries, saying this about that countries saying they're going to do this to that country. But don't be troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay? So we're hearing of wars and rumors of wars. With that, I'm going to say Shalom. It's on to the next one.